Hello and welcome back to the Cars.co.za studio. You may have noticed that there is a Mazda CX-3 next to me. It's quite a nice looking thing, isn't it? You also may suspect that it has some sort of engine, a price tag, boot space and an interior with knobs. Let's take a closer look. The range starts at 254,900 for the active model, but this is the top of the range individual auto, which will cost you 325,900. Now that is a premium price, but I promise the CX-3 is a premium car. It's hard to tell you how refined it is in here, but it's plush and properly well built. Mazda's clever infotainment system is really easy to control, and these seats are super comfy. But because of this Mazda's sporty shape, the rear seats are a bit cramped. I'm 5'9", and with the driver's seat in my driving position, I can just about fit in here. Good for kids, maybe not so good for adults. If you're looking to fit child seats, there are two ISOFIX mounting points with two anchor points behind me. South Africans appreciate a full-size spare wheel, but that eats into your boot space. And so our CX-3 has a lot less space than one from overseas. For instance, in Australia, there'd be a false floor over here and then more space underneath. But we've got our spare wheel and the subwoofer for the sound system. So the CX-3 offers 264 litres of boot space, drastically less than the 393 offered by the Honda HR-V and the 354 litres offered by the Nissan Juke. Things are a lot bigger under the bonnet, however. Mazda has decided to ignore the trend of smaller engines with turbochargers and has instead stuck with naturally aspirated 2-litre petrol units for the entire CX-3 range. What that means is it has a super smooth driving style with good power and torque. Fuel efficiency is decent too. Mazda says it will do 6.1 litres to the 100. We're achieving around 8. Where the Mazda excels is drive comfort. This car has a super ride quality and offers very decent dynamics, perhaps the best in the segment after the Nissan Juke. It will make for a comfortable city car and long-distance cruiser. The Mazda CX-3 has many rivals: the Honda HR-V, Renault Captur, Nissan Juke, Ford EcoSport, Renault Duster and Fiat 500X, while the pricing even overlaps with the Jeep Renegade. All strong competition, but the CX-3 is a slightly different animal. It's not a great family car. It's not trying to be the most practical crossover on the market, but it is offering a very stylish, very dynamic alternative, and we think it does that very well.